G'day fellas, congratulations on your selection in the Hawks pre-select squad as we prep for the Rugby League World Cup at the end of this year. Exciting times ahead, and really looking forward to helping you guys grow. Couple of questions or a couple of points. It's really important for you to be training at a performance training facility, ideally a CrossFit gym, but if you're not at a CrossFit gym, be it a powerlifting gym or a really quality Olympic lifting facility, to get quality coaching. The reason why I want you at a CrossFit gym ideally is that you've got all the nuts and bolts, you've got all the bells and whistles, you've got the ropes, you've got the sleds, you've got the barbells, you've got tyres, we've got everything that's needed for help you to perform and get fit. Reason why CrossFit gyms are a really good place to train is that you've got accountability, you've got competition in daily training, and you've also got really quality coaches at the right facility. Please reach out to me if you need one in your local area. I've got some good contacts, obviously in CrossFit, and I'll make sure that I can make sure you're at a good gym or one that's got good programming and good coaches. At a good CrossFit gym, you're going to get someone who's got good Olympic lifting coaching, who's got good gymnastics coaching and skills. Good running coaches are important as well, along with mobility and flexibility coaches. So it's a really good place to get your knowledge base up and get yourself really strong and fit. So if you've got a couple of teammates that are in this squad, and it'd be great if you could get together and either do the training that I prescribed, or we can get you into a dialed program that has good quality programming at a CrossFit gym. Then when we come into camp, and you come into camp when leading up to the World Cup, when we have camps here and around the country, then we can all be on the same page in regard to fitness and conditioning and skill work. Especially in barbells as well. It's really important to get proficient at power cleans, power snatching, and just lifting. Please reach out to me if you haven't got one, or you're not at a good gym in the local area, and I can help you source one and find one. Set up the Facebook group. The Facebook group's a really great place for you to post your training, and also for me to help coach you. But being that you're not here on a daily basis, I can't see you guys train, but when you can post on the Facebook page, post your videos of your lifts, of your conditioning pieces. There'll be some tests that I'll post, that we can all post the conditioning pieces, and I can critique it, also help you fine-tune technique, and also just help you compete against your teammates and guys you're going to be competing against for spots, because we're looking to get the best possible players, the fittest, strongest, dedicated players on the field to play for USA at for the games against Canada, and also at year's end of the Rugby League World Cup, which we're looking to qualify and go to Australia in 2017, which is our priority. So in regard to the training, it's probably, for some of you, it might be written as a bit Swahili, and you're not going to understand it, and that's fine. Again, that's what the Facebook group's for, to kind of just post out a question, hey BK, what does that mean? I'll bounce back to you within an hour, if not two at the latest, and help you and answer that question. And by doing that on the Facebook group, and it can also help you, it just helps the whole team, right? So you ask a question, whole team can learn and grow from it. Okay, so just in regard to the way that the workouts are written, the exercise will always be the first piece. Tempo is second. If there's no tempo, it just means that it's going to be like a kettlebell swing, where there's just there's no 4 points to the movement. Reps are always first, sets are second, and the rest is last. So, for example, on the tempo on the back squat, you'll take the bar out of the rack, and it's just a breath, and you're going to go down for 2 seconds, 0 pause on the bottom, explode up, and then 1 second at the top. So 2 seconds down, 0 pause at the bottom, explode up, 1 second at the top. On a strict press, you're going to start here within the shoulders. It's explode up, 1 second at the top, and then you lower down for 1 second, reset at the bottom with another breath before you press up for the next rep. The first number of the tempo is always the eccentric portion or the easy part of the exercise. Okay, so it's a good way to understand tempo. Yeah. Next is the reps. If I've written 2 to 3 or 4 to 5, if you hit the top number, you must go up in weight on the next set. Okay? If you hit the bottom number and you can't complete the top number, for example, you only hit 2 and the weight's just too heavy, just rack it and stay there at the same for the next set. Stay the same for the next set. If you hit 1 and you don't even hit the bottom number of 2, go down in weight. All right? So if it's written at the front here, like I have here, back squat as an A exercise, it means you complete all the sets of the A exercise before moving to the B exercise. And then you do the B exercise again, hit 5 sets of that before moving on to C1 and C2. Now, on C, if it's written as C1 and C2, just means you're going to hit 15 kettlebell swings, rest 30 seconds, then do push-ups times 10, hit 10, rest 30 seconds, and then go back and complete set 2 of the kettlebell swings. Again, rest 30 seconds for push-ups, and then complete set 3. Okay? AMRAP equals as many reps as possible. As the name implies, just do as many reps as you can until you hit failure. If it's written as, it's not written on any of the workouts that I have the next 2 weeks, but if it says AMRAP -1, it just means you're going to stop 1 rep shy of maximal muscle fatigue failure. If it's AMRAP -2, you would stop 2 reps shy of failure. And just like if you're punching out push-ups at rhythm and then you go, you're just about to break at a -2, or you're thinking you've only got a couple more left, you would just stop. Okay? Every minute on the minute is a baseline staple. It's a great interval training tool where, you know, it's pretty damn simple. You put a clock on and at the top of every minute you're just going to do work. It could be written as an every minute on the minute with kettlebell swings and push-ups, and it could be written as, for example, every minute on the minute times 12, odd, even. Again, it could be just KB swings times 12, and it could be written as push-ups times 10 to 12. Okay? You would just go first minute kettlebell swings, top of the second minute push-ups, top of the third minute kettlebell swings, top of the fourth minute push-ups. Okay, so that's going to be a staple, the every minute on the minute work. Yeah. So that's just a little bit of an insight, fellas. It's just an intro. Just wanted us to get that out to you today. Please like the Facebook page, follow and post your training results daily, and hit me up with any questions whatsoever. There's never a dumb question. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you succeed. Here to help your club team succeed, and also help the USA Hawks succeed against Canada in the games this year, and the priority at year's end for the Rugby League World Cup. Cheers, boys.